We know that cliche saying that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And today that really hit me because I got up and I was like, I'm gonna go for a hike in Montecito, which is like one of my favorite places to come because it's not super busy and it's really beautiful out here. If you can't tell that already. Also, I'm going uphill, so I'm out of breath per the usual. And I ended up just like having such a good drive. Instead of taking the 101, which is much quicker and more efficient, I took the back roads, which probably took me twice as long, but it was so stunning. Winding and weaving amongst orchards and farms and tree nurseries and these narrow roads and old infrastructure and history, essentially. Like, so much of the land has been cleared for development that when you get back on these back roads, there's so much to be discovered and explored. And just like being soaked in nature on all sides of me as I was driving, I was just in such a good mood, such a light mood. And I always talk about walking in nature. But if you can't walk in nature, like, go for a drive, go for a snowy drive. I know that it's cold in many places of the world and walking is just like not super appealing or maybe possible because it's icy. So crank up your heat, put on some good tunes and go for a drive and like admire the beautiful winter scenery out in the country. It's my favorite. It just feels so good. So today I want you to be thoughtful about choosing how you're going to spend your time away or time off, or what little time off we have from our typical obligations. With the holidays, we hopefully get to just slow down a little bit. And like, if you're like me, you can just find yourself filling the time with more busy work or more tasks or more things that you wouldn't normally be able to do when we're busy with work and other obligations. But please, I want to challenge you to try to do something that's not just busy work, that's not just doing more tasks and then you end up really not replenishing yourself at all over the break, and trying to do something that truly nourishes you. And it could be as simple as a drive. And that always is something for me that I really love and appreciate. So at the top of your page, I want you to think about time off. I want you to write time off or holiday or whatever you want to write. And write one thing that you are going to do for yourself or that you love or that would be nourishing and isn't another task list or another to do that would feel good if you check the box. It's truly something that where there's no expectations on the other side. Okay, I'm really going uphill, so I gotta go. Happy writing.